Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Sorry, just getting the game set up. As usual, I am slow getting up and running. Appreciate the lurk, Matar. I hope job hunting goes well. Let me just turn this off. Grab this. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are having a lovely... Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Wednesday morning. This is it. Today is the finale. We're going to be hopefully securing a win in this game. Because we could really use a win. It's been rough. How y'all doing? Let me just go ahead and announce that. I forgot to post that on Discord. There we go. Okay. We can finally, hopefully, beat this game and claim ourselves another victory. Thanks, Good Death. You're really tempting me here. We're supposed to be patient gamers. Good morning, Abiola. We're supposed to be patient gamers, and this month we have Neo, and then next month we have Monster Hunter Stories. I know we're not being patient for Monster Hunter Stories. Good morning, Joe. How goes it? Hope you're having a good morning. Patient gamers who are selective. Listen, I just gotta sell like a kidney and then I can do it. Starting the day good so far? Glad to hear that. Here's hoping that the day continues to be good. That is true. You make a good point, Kid Death. We're not gonna have to buy games aside from those two. But we gotta actually commit to playing Neo. That's a big thing. Okay, what do we have for our team? We got Roxy the Xerneas. We got Trip. The Drifloon. We got Blastoise. Sokka the Blastoise. Attempt the Tyrantrum. And we got our Drapion and our Gengar over here. Now, let's see. We're going up against an Ice type gym. So we gotta see what we have in store here that we can use for that. which is seeming like not a lot. The Monster Hunter, that's awesome. I'm glad to see that the Wilds update on PC has made it run smoother. I wonder if it's also improved performance on console, because I have Wilds on console and it doesn't run bad, but it doesn't run amazingly. Good morning, Yugi. How you doing? The name felt fitting, I guess. So chat decided that was the name, so... Okay, where are we going now? We are going to... There's Curway Town, Snowbell City, and then Victory Road. So I guess we fly over to Anastar? No one really told us where to go next, but I assume we just gotta keep on keeping on. And we'll find out where we end up. Matar, I did not see the Primordial Dragon trailer. I'm guessing it's part 2 of the DLC. Okay, let's see if it's gonna let us. Oh, okay. Hollow clip. Okay, so he's gonna tell us to go to Four-Way Town. Just get my handy dandy notebook for our encounter list and see if we can get something good, because we're definitely gonna need it. Route 18. All right. There's an item down here. Now, how are you guys feeling about this run so far? Are you feeling confident? Do you think we have this one in the bag? You know? Aw, man. Aw, man. I mean, Durant is not horrible because he's Steel type and we are going up against an Ice type gym, but he's not great. He's an ant. I take that back. I don't know what he did, but it was a crit and it hurt. Oh, I used Iron Head. Alright, let's see what Durant has. Why does Durant have the hidden ability Truant? Let's go ahead and just bite. See how little damage that does. I'm okay with that. I appreciate that, good death. Let's see if we can make this a reality. He's fast, he's got high attack and high defense. He's just has nothing else. Now, if he has Hustle, that could be... I think Hustle would be his best ability. Because it's either Swarm or Hustle for us. Can we get some nickname suggestions for our Durant, though? I don't know if I'm excited about this, but he's probably not someone who's going to get used for the Elite Four. Kevin is what I was thinking too. I don't really know who Kevin Durant is, but I know the name. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make an appearance in the Elite Four, so he's a good Pokemon to have, almost as like a strictly. That explains why I don't actually know who it is. It was 50-50 that he was an athlete or some sort of celebrity. All right, anything here? I'm good. No, thank you. That sounds dangerous. And like something I would lose. Nothing. Oh, there was something there. Terminus Cave. We might be able to get something here, actually. I know this is where what's his face shows up, right? Yeah, this is where Zygarde shows up, I think. Somewhere in Terminus Cave. Now, Sandslash is not great, but I do like Sandslash, so at the very least it's an encounter. I'll take it. Alright. Now I'm really hoping. I don't like this Sandstorm. I'm hoping we can get something that's like really strong. That's what I need right about now. Something to help secure the win. Now, can I get a nickname suggestion for Sandslash? Actually, I think we did name him Night Slash. I don't know that that's... Actually, we'll replace Gravity for now. Thank you, Ray, for subbing for 61 months in a row, you absolute mad lad. You were supposed to have stopped subbing for a while there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were not supposed to be subscribed for like 2 or 3 of those years. Let's go ahead and name this after our previous Sandslash. Sandwich. How you doing today, Ray? How was your weekend? I don't know why I'm asking about your weekend. It's halfway through the week, but you know. Here I am anyways. Okay, so we've got... that's more Terminus Cave. So much work. I'm sorry to hear that you've got so much work, Ray. Okay, that's items down there, probably. And I do believe I saw an item. No, can't get that from here. Let's go ahead and pop a repel. I know how. There it is. Hold up, saw it. There we go. Alright, let's see. I don't have Rock Smash. Do I? Is Rock Smash just not necessary in this game? Maybe you get it after that last gym. Alright, Kuraway Town. Okay, let's go ahead, heal up, find out who we're supposed to talk to next. And hopefully we can get a couple more encounters before the next gym. I need something strong. I need something to be strong, but also like not super vital to the team. Let's see, what's Durant got? He has Hustle, which normally I'd say is not good, but that means he's probably one-shotting anything with any of his moves. We got Sandveil on Sand Slash and Sword Stance. You might be able to work with this. Alright, let's continue. I don't want to jinx it, guys, but I've got a good feeling about this session. I just need somebody to give me some free items. Nope. No free items. One of these days, someone will grant me free items. Ooh. U-turn is really good, and I think I might teach that to Durant. That's actually a really good move pickup. Oh, not ready for this. What level are you? Okay, level 50, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I just was not ready for him to bust out. What do I have here? Yeah, Trip's our best bet here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to just come in swinging with 3 fully evolved starters over here, but we'll make do with what we can. Let's go and fly. That'll also buy us. Did I not put? No, I took the leftovers off of him. Alright, one more fly should do the trick. Thought I had leftovers. I should put them back on to him. So I don't know who has them now. I kind of shaped my whole team around beating Lysander. Okay, Charizard, we have a solution for that. Attempt pretty much, hopefully walls him completely. Yeah, it's gonna be. And that's gonna destroy him. Thank you. Now, Blastoise I'm not sure about. I don't really have anything for Blastoise, so I think I'm just going to use my own. And we'll just Mega Evolve for this one. Let's just Mega Evolve and then hit him with Water Pulse, because that'll do a whole bunch of extra damage. Okay, he's gonna use Skull Bash. That shouldn't... Oh, I should have just protected. That would have been the smart move. It shouldn't do a ton, though. Yeah, we eat that. There we go. Nice and easy. And Sokka is at the level cap. We might have to lower some people's levels when we get to the gym, but that's fine. Something of... Do you see a hidden gem in this town? What's hidden here? Tell me. I don't have waterfall, so I can't really do anything there. I feel like this final gym leader has an Abomasnow, which Durant will be doubly good against. So I can hit him on the bug side or the steel side. I know Fennekin's height and weight. It died within like the first 2 episodes. I will take a charcoal though. That's not bad. Any more free items? Okay. What is here? Hotel. I'm good. I will take this though. And let's there's definitely an item here. Prism scale. What's Prism scale do again? Is that just something that sells for money? Let's see. Cause is that what you need for? I don't actually know who vaults from Prism scale. I don't have waterfall. I could technically get an encounter here. There's a lot of towns I can get an encounter from in the water. That's an exit. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Just if I need it. Okay, this tram doesn't seem to go anywhere right now. Alright, where are we now? Route 19. Now, ideally, we get something that'll be good in the Elite Four. We have a Drapion, so we are not going to catch that. Also, maybe not going to lead with Roxy. Let's go ahead and put Doc up front. There we go. Alright, what are we going to get here? A Horde of Weependal. How do I go about taking out all these without... I gotta take them all out one by one? That's frustrating. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. Oh, this got much more frustrating. And they're all gonna try and sleep powder me. Cool. Love this. I'm living the dream right now. Hey, good morning, Trip. How you doing today? Yeah, this is why you're tired. Pull up against 5 Weependals and they're all trying to stun spore you, sleep powder, and poison powder you. Did I see the teaser for Sunday? I did not see a teaser for Sunday, Rambo. What is it related to Pokemon? Is it related to the 30th? I saw that there was something, some sort of teaser, but I haven't watched anything. This has to be the most obnoxious fight ever. Ooh, I did not see that, no. It's cute. I saw there was a Jigglypuff on the thumbnail, but that's about it. Alrighty guys, can we get some nickname suggestions for Weepinbell? I'm doing good, Trip. Hanging in there. We got a couple of Pokemon. This is our 3rd encounter that we've gotten today, and I don't know if it's gonna help us with the Elite Four, the next gym, but we'll see. Tipples it is, Rambo. I'm very concerned. Very concerned. No, I don't want to fight it. I just want to get the dang item. That's the one thing about this game that's sort of frustrating, is because of the whole, like, rollerblades thing, there's a lot of objects you get stuck on. I was really hoping for one shot there. I'm going to do absolutely nothing to this thing, but I'm stubborn and Don't feel like swapping out. Stage yourself in fusion. Thank you. Sometimes just brute forcing things works. I did get Big Man Blastoise. I got Big Man Mega Blastoise with the arm cannons. And I'm hoping he's a good solution for one of the Elite Four members. I think if I can get him Ice Beam, he'll be a good rock for the Dragon type gym as well. Or the Dragon type Elite Four member. But I'm a little concerned about the water and the steel types. That's money. I'll take it. Don't make me battle rival again. I don't want to battle her. Okay. Sorry, my sister sent me a video of my niece trying to climb under the bed. Randomly. Let's just hit him with Poison Fang. See how much that does. Thank you for the poison. Of course, why not? What you got going on today, Rainbow? You working? That's gonna do nothing with my Charm Lord. You missed it. Yeah, you missed Hoenn. Well, some of Hoenn. I don't think you missed all of it. What else? Sinnoh. Unova. Everyone missed Unova. Sure, we'll go into Roxy. Definitely working. Always working. And Poison will do its trick. Goodra, ooh. I'd love to have a Goodra on the team. Easily one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Did not like that. Yeah, remember, if you want to find out how the other runs went, you gotta watch the videos. You know where they are. Okay, Roxy's the only thing we have here that would work. So we're just gonna Moonblast and hope. Well then, that's gonna hurt. It wasn't a physical move, so we're good. One shot. Thank you. Would have been nice if I had my my Delphox, but you know, didn't even make it to Delphox. What do you mean battle? Am I supposed to battle all three of them back to back? This is obnoxious. This is very obnoxious. I'm pressing the Mega button and I'm just pressing Water Pulse. This is just teaming up on me is what this is. That's gonna hurt. There's definitely a chance of me losing somebody here. Because everyone's taking some damage. Roserade. Trip's my best bet. The tricky thing about Gengar is that he's good, but he's super frail, so I kind of can't risk taking him out. Love this for me. Okay, she's gonna possibly Petal Dance again. I can Shadow Ball, that might kill. Roserade's not very tanky. Let's see how this goes. Get yourself in confusion. Of course, it'd be too easy otherwise. Please do not do half. Okay. Now I just need this to one shot. Don't like this. I was hoping to one shot because my team's real frail right now. Crawdont is Dark type. Probably has Aqua Jet. I can Mega Horn with Roxy. Stats. 112 defense. Alright, why do I Mega Horn? I'm gonna just Moonblast. If there's a third battle, we're definitely gonna lose somebody. That's my big concern right now. Crab, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we're same level. I need to know who's faster. Gen 6. Crabhammer is base 100 speed and has a high or base 100 damage, has high crit ratio. Only 55 speed. I think we survive an Aqua Jet. Because Aqua Jet would do he doesn't learn? Like, he definitely learns Aqua Jet. Is Aqua Jet not in Gen 5? So he doesn't get adaptability. Oh, it's a hidden type, or it's a hidden ability. But I don't think they have hidden abilities. But he doesn't get Aqua Jet. I thought he did get Aqua Jet though. It's an egg move. Now, would these have egg moves? Is my question. I'm gonna click Moonblast. Okay. Fairy Aura boosted. I had to do it. If he had adaptability, Crab Hammer would have done a lot more. And I don't... Please don't make me battle somebody else. Please don't make me battle somebody else. Okay. This is better. I'm okay with battling somebody else as long as they heal me. 3 back-to-back is insane. Go up to 10 for this. I swear, if the other rival pulls up, it has a mega, it's game over. That sucks. I'll take the paralysis though, it's fine. I'm not outspeeding this thing anyways. That shouldn't do that much. Definitely don't want to stay out against this. To get over here. And Poison Fang should do plenty of work. I know Florges is bulky, but... Oh, we are Dark type. I forgot about that. I'm making some bad plays, but it seems to be working in our favor right now. What's Head Smash do? Yeah, I'm not doing recoil. Especially moves like that do a ton of recoil. No, thank you. Aerodactyl. Yeah, Sokka seems like a play. And we'll Mega just to secure the kill. And with that, I think we're pretty much set to take on the last gym. What's Skydrop? I did not know Skydrop was a move. Is it just fly, but he also takes me with him? Yup, Rambo, you missed most of the playthrough. So don't forget to watch the YouTube videos and like and comment. Oh, it's Halucha's signature move. I thought that was Flying Press. Free loot? Nope. Free loot? Okay. So now we gotta set ourselves up for this gym battle. Trip is definitely not showing up in this gym. Neither is Atem. I think Stinky might be a good option to have, because he does have Flamethrower, and I just picked up the Charcoal. We did pick up Kevin the Durant, and Hustle Ironhead is gonna do some damage. Obviously, he has a chance of missing, but is gonna do some damage. And that's kind of all I can think of as far as type advantage. We have our Klefki, but I don't know if Klefki is really the play here. Good morning, Kate. How you doing today? I think these two are probably our best bet. I can give the Charcoal to Stinky, and then I can give I guess nothing to Durant. Oh, I can't learn U-turn. Dang. That's fine though. We can go ahead and teach Durant. I don't have the TM for Earthquake. I don't know why I was looking for that. Let's see what TMs we can buy or other items we can buy from the shop, and then we'll go from there. I have faith that we can get something good. We can do this gym. It's Pokeballs. Let's buy 20 of those. Just in case. Any free items? I think he just teaches like those 2-turn moves. You bet, Rambo. Every generation. And hoping for the best. What road is this? Because we might be able to catch something here. Route 21. We can try catching something here. Hopefully something good. I don't love Ursaring. I have nothing against the Pokemon, I just don't love it. Yeah, so we're probably going to be making our way through Sun and Moon next. I guess let's just toss Pokeballs. Nah, quick ball. Pokeball. Yeah, probably going to make our way through Sun and Moon next. I could do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I hear those are particularly bad. Like Sun and Moon are already kind of tough to Nuzlocke. Good morning, B-Rent. It's a cute bear. I mean, it's like, I don't know, cute's the word for it. Ow. Don't like that. Okay, we survive a crit. Love this for me. Toss an Ultra Ball and see if we get him. Dang it. I don't like staying out now. 114 defense. Yeah, we'll go out into Roxy. Let's just hit him with Timer Ball and see if that works. I'm definitely not going to be doing the dances for Z-moves. Are you kidding me? Do we get nickname suggestions for our newfound Ursaring? Yeah, I'm over this cold. I'm over the cold. It's definitely not fun, and it's not making my neck/shoulder pain any better. So I don't blame you there. Got a lot of good names there. Ursula's good. I think I'm gonna go with Be Air though. Is there an underscore? I'm gonna have to go with a hyphen instead. That's a good one, Birent. Okay. That's one encounter there. There might be an encounter on Route 20, wherever that is. Route 20 might be below us. Nope. What the heck is Route 20? Let me check the map quick. Route 20 is below us, but that's there. There's an exit over here. Route 20, Winding Woods. Okay, I guess our encounter is a Mungus. Am I happy with this? Not really. Will I take it? Sure. It shouldn't kill, right? Good morning, Ivy. How you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day today. How's your week been going? Alright, let's hit him with an Ultra Ball and call it a wrap, ideally. Catch our Amogus. Where's that Radiant Sun? There was a little bit of sun. We had a very brief period of time where there was a ton of sun. But I also lowered the ISO on my camera a lot for... Ooh, he's got Effect Spore. This got more interesting now. So he's just going to keep spamming this, which is not great. So I'm just going to Timer Ball him. Alright guys, can we get some nickname suggestions for our new Amogus? I did need a Pokemon for the Water Elite Four member, and this guy having a Effect Spore is actually pretty strong. Stussy. See what the One Piece reference is here, Rambo. Okay, we got our encounter. Let's head back to Snowbell. Get the item that was there. And then I think we'll be good to... Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'll take a full restore. No complaints there. And then I think we'll go ahead and prep our team for the gym. Which, this is probably our team going in. With Stunky and Durant being our main headliners for the gym. Okay, let's put Kevin up front. Ironhead's gonna have like 60 accuracy. That's not great. Crunch and Bug Bite will be good. Do I have anything else I can use on him for TMs? No, nothing that I can use on him. But I will need to give him... Oh, I have to go... Dang it. Gotta go find this dude. I'm just gonna give some rare candies to our... Kevin to get him a little higher level. What's Infamous do? Making the target's ability the same as the user. I don't know. Don't know that I want to give the target hustle. That can be kind of dangerous. Just get him to 50. Get him to 50 because all the wild Pokemon here are going to be 50. It's definitely one of those places that's a puzzle to get through. And I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing it. Could have had a Jigglypuff. I wouldn't have been super upset with that, actually. It does work on physical attacks only, so it would be good to use on a special mon to kind of weaken them, but... Or to make their... Yeah, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. I'm lost. Oh, I made it. We can get an encounter here. Are there any items here? Snorlax just chilling here. Oh, to sat-nav me again? You gotta remind me what that means. My brain is not fully functioning right now. Oh. Yeah, that was that was a rough time. Fortunately, it did not come to that. Knockout. Let me tell you, trying to navigate, or someone trying to give you directions from a distance, not great. Especially when you add latency and delays in the mix. I might have some Sweet Sand Mons, or Mons who can learn Sweet Sand. But hordes in the game are all the same Pokemon. Now, can we get some nickname suggestions for Noctowl? I'm not super thrilled with the Noctowl. Our encounters have been a little disappointing this episode. Like, what else could we have gotten here? Ooh, that's a good one. Wan Chi Tong is a good name. Okay, now we need to get out of this place. Let's use up our last repel we got here. And we'll just switch Blastoise up front. Oh, there's an item there. Hold up. Let me grab that. Useful for the Elite Four at least, so I'm not super mad. Now getting out of here. That's gonna be the rough part. There is... Oh, that's another section. Oh, that's nothing there. Don't want to deal with them. And then I think it was up here. And we are at the entrance. Totally knew what I was doing. Okay, now who's got my leftovers on them? Strip didn't have it. Blastoisite, silver powder, ganderite, charcoal. It's got the poison barb, which I'm going to take that off him. Got the King's Rock. It's just in my inventory chilling. Oh, there it is. I will give this to Kevin, even though it's not really that great on him. And charcoal on our Stunky. I think it makes sense. Alright, let's see how this goes. We don't have the best team in the world for this, but a level cap here is 57, I think. 59. Oh, we're not even at the level cap yet. At least not on everyone. Oh, I forgot there was all these other things. Could have been EV training. Yeah, level 59 is our level cap. Something tells me we're gonna have to fight people the whole way through. I'm just gonna speed up for these battles. Let's do Bug Bite. Well, Iron Head here. That did nothing. Surprised we landed all those Iron Heads. Oh, still gotta do this. Playing a little risky with having Durant and using Iron Head Hustle, but seems to be working so far somehow. Okay, that's something I don't want to stay out for. Go ahead and swap out Sokka. Yeah. Ow. I don't like that Earthquake. And that Earthquake kind of hurts my whole team. I'm going to Gengar and hope for the best. Okay. Let's Mega Shadow Ball. Yeah, I was worried about the Earthquake, but I didn't realize it would do that much damage to Blastoise. Ah, it's gonna hurt. What is this luck? Okay, he's gonna Blizzard again. This is my luck. He lands a non-snowy Blizzard. Oh, he goes for Earthquake. Okay, this should do less than it did to Blastoise. And then we Moonblast. We outspeed. Fairy Aura boosted. That's easy kill. We're not teaching him Hydro Pump. We are indeed teaching you X Scissor. No. Alright, let's run back. Yeah, that's my luck. Is I will always get the worst status ailment that's possible in any given situation. They'll land it, even though they shouldn't have been able to land it. Did I screw this up? What if I did screw this up? No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. No, that was it. I'm dumb. I kept thinking that the thing was in the middle. The exit's not in the middle. It's inside. Yeah. I'm actually just dumb. I'm actually just dumb. Let me out of this jail. I've trapped myself. There we go. Alright, let's go heal. Yeah, getting that freeze was just real rude, if I do say so myself. Alright, it's not the right one. Okay, let me. Speed up will be the death of me. Triagonal. Iron Head. Piloswine is a less dangerous version of what we did before. Earthquake should do much less. And there we go. Let's go ahead and just heal up quick. Turn off speed up. so I can actually navigate the menu. Guessing, yeah, that doesn't do that. And speed up this battle. I think something's broken with Hustle. Because statistically there's... Oh, Ironhead has 100 accuracy. Oh, that makes more sense then. But statistically, it's really rare that we've landed all those hustle hits. Okay, let's do this, and then do this. And there we go. Okay, now our Pokemon are almost appropriate leveled. So I'm just going to quickly save and get our Blastoise's leveled down. Because he is over leveled by 1 level. As much as that seems silly, we're doing it. And then we're going to get the rest of the party up to par. So we can take on... we'll snooze this ad for now. There we go. We'll get the rest of our party up to 59. Well, at the very least, we'll get Skuntank and Durant. What moves does he know? Iron defense isn't the worst thing in the world. He's already got really high defense, though. But I'll take it. I don't see myself really using Dig a ton. Although maybe it wouldn't have been a bad move to know. Okay, 59. We'll get Stunky up to 59 as well. And then we'll get everyone else up to 57. What's Belch do? I don't have enough berries for this, so no. It's a good move, though. Hornleech is huge. I'm gonna get rid of... we'll get rid of Mega Horn for this. Because I think Roxy with Hornleech is probably enough to take on most of the Water-type Elite Four on her own. Okay. Frost Poison is huge. 70. Yeah, we'll replace Poison Fang with that. It's not badly poisoned, but high crit rates plus poison is pretty strong. Alright, guys. This is it. The final gym. Let's hope that we can secure the win. Man slaps belly. He leads with the bombs now. Now, there's one thing I want to know for a bomb stone, and does he learn? He does not learn any fighting type moves by level up. So I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay, let's go ahead and Steel type is super effective. Bug type is also super effective. It's gonna do more damage. X Scissor has crit chance. $80, no crit chance, 80, and can flinch. We're gonna go with Iron Head then. One shot, thank you. And leftovers was a good call, I think. Let's go for another Iron Head. And hope we flinch. No. Oh, he's cursing. I don't love that. I do not love that at all. Sorry, one sec. Doorbell notification. Just mail. Okay. Okay, Iron Head's not gonna kill anymore. Flinched. Okay. Now he's gonna go for the heal. Oh, Ice Body might bring him out of heal range. We'll have to see. We'll go for another Iron Head. Oh, it did bring him out of heal range. You played yourself, Avalugg. Alright, what's his last Pokemon now? Right, okay. Okay. Our special defense is pretty bad, but that's not great. That was our first miss with Iron Head, despite having Hustle, which is pretty impressive. We're just gonna keep clicking it though, hoping for the best. That should one-shot. Yep. And with that, we got another win under our belts. I don't think we lost any Pokemon in the last, like, few gym battles. And we get Ice Beam, which is huge for Blastoise. I really have to assume that this is not a safe gym. Like, no handrails, all ice. And what happens if you fall? Like, you're done. That's it. It's game over. Alright, let's go. We got another gym badge down. Which means all that's left now is to hit up Victory Road. Yeah, hit up Victory Road and call it a wrap. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put you over here. We'll grab you. We'll swap you out for you. Let's take this back for now, but we got some decent Pokemon on the PC. We'll definitely have to customize our team a little bit more when it comes to the actual Elite Four. But I think we got some good, we got some really good potential here. We definitely need Waterfall for this, though. I think I'll leave Get Over Here for the time being. And maybe grab somebody who can learn Waterfall. So that's Slowbro. Because I want to teach it to Blastoise. Does anybody remember where the move deleter is? There it is. So I'll delete Surf off Blastoise, give him Waterfall, teach Slowbro Surf. I think that makes sense. I just gotta remember which house it was. Should be this one. We'll get rid of Surf. I will say one of the best quality of life features that they introduced in all the like newer Pokemon games is definitely the ability to swap moves on the fly and then obviously not needing HMs. Alright. Now let's go ahead, take on Victory Road, and hopefully we get something cool as an encounter. That'd be nice. I wouldn't complain. I'd be very happy, actually. Now, does anyone remember how long this Victory Road is? God dang it. Let's open up the battle. Ow. That had no reason to hurt as much as it did. I'm not going to risk any damage. I'm just going to do this. Where's Ivy? The sun's coming out. Has anyone died yet? No one has died today, Yugi. So far, we are casualty free. And we just took on the 8th gym as well. Oh, there's it. I don't love this. I love this a lot less. So we're just gonna do this. Yeah, we just beat the 8th gym. So far we are casualty free. Swap out into Atem. Oh, don't like that. Why this Raichu has Grass Knot, I will never know. And then we will Moonblast. I didn't think about the potential Iron Tail. I'm not gonna lie. Did not think about that. Okay, he's gonna use an electric type move. I should be able to tank one of those on Gengar. Electric type still kind of hurt me a lot. Grass Knot's not gonna do much. Gengar weighs like next to nothing. I wasn't expecting a battle here. I don't love this. But I don't really have anything else I can swap out to. Dragon Pulse shouldn't kill. I hope. Okay, we're good. Don't mess up this run. I'm hoping, Yugi. I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. Ooh. Okay, let me heal up my team that this guy so generously beat the crap out of. 3 Pokemon, and he did this much damage to me. I'll probably go grab lunch in a second. Soon. I think we'll try and make it through the Victory Road. It's a very dramatic gate. I do like it, but it's very dramatic. Okay, Victory Road, our encounter here is a battle. Yep, it's a trainer. 9/5. Not great. A crit one of those will... It's 70 damage, a crit will definitely kill. We got Night Slash again. Okay, look, that's actually better. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? Okay, he's gonna Ice Punch again. gonna go for another Ice Punch, which Trip can't handle. Gengar might outspeed. Who's faster? So Weavile does a ton of damage. Yeah, Weavile is strong. I really like Weavile. Sad we haven't gotten to use one. 125 base speed, 120 base attack. Rock resists ice, but he's also got low kick, which is going to do a lot of damage to a 10. He's got low kick, and he also has ice is still neutral against the 10. No, ice is super effective. I can try one more turn. How long does ice last? Let's see, frozen. Two or three turns, it depends on RNG. Well, we survived one of whatever he does. So we'll try one. Okay, there we go. Good RNG came for us. That was definitely dicey, though. I was not okay with that. That was not a good first encounter. I don't know about that. This is the second time I've gotten frozen today. So I don't know that I could say I have good RNG. I just got lucky one time. Let's go ahead and see. I have Big Root. I'm going to give that to Roxy. That way they at least can heal a little more. Let's see what our encounter is here. No, it's not the worst. And I do need something for steel types. It might seem dumb, but I'm gonna try and use Waterfall and see if it survives. Fire, water, steel, and dragon, I believe. Can we get a nickname suggestion for our girder, though? I should probably level up UA so that she's a little closer to our party levels. King Bob. I don't know who King Bob is, but he can have it. We'll just get, oh. You know, I have a confession to make. I've never actually watched any of the Minions movies. Or what were the movies, like the first movies before the Minions? King Kong. That's a good one too. Okay, we have to go through this guy. You raise a good point, Ray. I got minions aplenty. Let's go ahead and hit him with a water pulse. I wouldn't have minded a Steelix, honestly. I feel like I never actually get to use one. I've used one once and it died very quickly. Electrode. Oh yeah, Despicable Me, that's what it is. Yeah, I've never watched any of them. Got into Tem. I mean, I know people love the first Despicable Me movie, at least. Close a couple of these tabs. I don't need all of these open right now. I'll definitely need them open soon. All right. I'm worried he has a fighting type move. He probably does have a fighting type move. Even worse, he has outrage. That's not stab. Hold up. I know Kangaskhan's strong. How's a non-stab outrage gonna kill? Also, I had no idea he had outrage. I would not have left the Tem out there if I'd known. So bulky. I forgot how much of a menace Kangaskhan was. See, Yugi's been holding on to the name Yugi the whole time. He purposely named Atem so that he would still get to keep Yugi. That one hurts. That one hurts quite a bit. Ow, my neck. If you name something 0.5, it can't. Sounds like that's why Kingdom Hearts can't die. That was very sad. We don't have a strength one either. Gotta teach that to somebody. I guess we'll teach a temp strength now. Yep. Makes me sad. He was gonna be our carry for the fire type gym, or fire type Elite Four. I'm gonna go ahead and... Do I have any? I don't have any, whatchamacallits. I don't have any repels. I'm at a loss for words. That's how bad this devastated me. As long as you're not giving me any specifics about what he has, then I'm cool with advice. Spam Serpent's very useful. Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna do. Or Waterfall, you know. Aw, man, these type of trainers suck. He's got a Psychic type. Actually, maybe I'll switch out to Trip first. Oh, you beat him in your... I mean, I don't really remember what he has, honestly. Good morning, Claw. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Let's focus down the Gallade. I'm a little more scared of that. Oh yeah, I guess good evening, Ben. Well, you caught us at a good time. We are just on Victory Road right now. And we did just lose a Pokemon. Which makes me very sad, because we were doing really good for that. We beat the 8 gym with 0 casualties, and now... Well, we lost one of our Pokemon who's been with us since pretty much Gym 2, I think. Yeah, we lost our Tyrantrum. Where does this lead to? Item? Good item? Rare candy. I don't need more of those. And that's my alarm. Let's hear it, Yugi. I don't... Oh, we could have had it. First of all, this is not who I want to stay out against this. Am I feeling confident going ahead with the team? I have mixed feelings on our level of readiness. We've got some really good Pokemon. But we also have some that just aren't really standout. You know, I thought that you learned Will-O-Wisp by level up, Trip. Because I wanted to teach you I wanted to teach Trip Will-O-Wisp, but I didn't know if it was a TM thing or not. And Will-O-Wisp is definitely huge. The name is, I think it'll have to wait till the next run, Yugi, because I don't think there are any encounters. I mean, we can get some encounters, but I think it's all water types. Does anyone know if there's a rival battle before the Elite Four? I'm assuming there is, because there always is. Oh, this is the beginning of the Elite Four, which means we must be at the end. And I should not leave Trip out front like I have. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab Will-O-Wisp. Don't be like this. Don't do this. Don't do this. I was scared, guys. Also, going forward, what I'm gonna do is I'm using Nuzlocke University right now. Remember there being one? I can look it up too. It's not that big a deal. I've been using Nuzlocke University for the level caps this game, so I'm just gonna set one level cap for the whole Elite Four. I think it's easier than just having shifting ones every 2 seconds. Okay, so I still gotta fight this person. Oh, I guess I don't have to fight this person. I do like this peak over here, being able to oversee a bunch of Kalos. Oh no. It's here? I'm sad that there is one, and I'm extra sad that it's here of all places. Just because I thought it was one of those situations where it'd be like they were in the Pokemon Center right before the Elite Four. Okay, that's fine. Fake out. It's gonna do like 3 damage. Do I outspeed? I assume I don't. Oh, I do. Okay. That should one-shot then. No, it's not gonna one-shot. That will hurt. Okay, Alter. I didn't learn Ice Beam yet. That's unfortunate. Probably gonna go for a Dragon Pulse or something. Maybe Hurricane. Yeah, Dragon Pulse. We will Moonblast. We have the best Pokemon out for her Greninja. It's not a level up move, but we have the TM for it. Greninja is dark type, so Moonblast should do... Oh yeah, we're just fairy. This shouldn't do a ton. Alright, I think Roxy sweeps this. What's Psych up to again? No. Flareon. I'll swap back out into Sokka. Yeah, Roxy's gonna carry on the Dragon type Elite Four member. Ideally. It still won't be a breeze, but they'll be good to have. Yeah, the gym leader probably has a Dragalge. Or the gym leader, the Elite Four member probably has a Dragalge. But we have Gengar for that at least. Alright, what's that? One more Pokemon? Anticipating a Night Slash. Let's swap out to Roxy again. That's resisted. That was a crit. Okay. Ooh, yay, max revives. Lots of money. What am I doing against the steel type? That's a good question. We do have our newfound Girder, who has potential. Oh, I should have healed. It could, yeah, King Bob might be the play. We'll have to see. Oh. Did I somehow manage to miss all the items there? I thought this was the end. It's so weird to not have your rival battle at the very end. He probably has a Klefki. I know he's got an Aegislash. So we're gonna have to see. I'm thinking Klefki, I'm thinking Aegislash, Dizor, either a Durant, maybe, weirdly enough, or a, that's gonna hurt. Never mind, Bennett's a physical attacker. Leafeon is definitely a switch Pokemon kind of situation. And we got Trip for that. I do have a Wismer. I'm 95% sure I have a Wismer in the party, in the PC. That's not gonna kill, but should do decent damage. I don't like that. Yeah, I remember Trip Aftermath as the last resort. Ideally, I would like to not lose anybody in the Elite Four until the final battle. Because we've all seen what going into the final battle with down any Pokemon looks like. It definitely makes the fight a lot harder. There is... There is... Trip, I'm gonna have to delete that one. I don't know how I delete messages. If a mod knows how to delete messages. Anything here? Try not to get into a fight accidentally. All this for a shortcut? Oh, there we go. I did it through one of my million programs that I have. Yeah, ideally, I'd rather not lose Trip at all. Or anybody else. I need to go into that final battle with everyone. Otherwise, it very well could be game over for me. I could have had a Lotad, guys. Or a Lombre. Ludicolo would go hard. Dragon Claw? Okay. That's not bad. Explosion Graveler. Explosion Graveler would go hard. Except as we saw, Explosion did not even take out my Blastoise. So I don't know. Oh crap, I didn't see that guy. Yo Raven, how goes it? Do a flip or something? I don't know about that. These weary old bones got no flips left on them. Okay. Probably gonna go for a grass type move. Hopefully that should do next to nothing. That did a lot more than I was expecting. Yeah, I know it's Grass Ghost, but I don't think it should have a ton.
Pokemon can't do much.
I'm gonna go out to Roxy here. I don't like it having Phantom Force. Or potentially having Phantom Force. Shadow Claw also would have been bad. We do have Night Slash here though, so that should... It's not stab, but it should kill. Crit probably mattered. Yugi, actually funny you mentioned that. I did attempt... A few years ago, I did attempt a Bidoof of Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. Whichever one I had. I died at the second gym. Raven, you gotta explain to me, what is a sizzle reel? Also, what program do you use for editing? Because I haven't tried in a minute, but I've been trying to learn editing. I've been slacking off, honestly. Because I do want to cut up some of these streams into like an actual edited video once I'm done. Okay, we got another trainer battle. We got 2 more trainer battles. We're gonna speed this up. Ice type. Guess we just brute force it. Yeah, I feel like these are the last couple. Crit definitely mattered. Snorlax is gonna just tank through whatever I do here. So I'm gonna go for flinches. That's gonna hurt a lot. I miss my Snorlax. Okay. Collection of works into... Okay. I've tried, like, DaVinci Resolve's what I started to try and learn to use, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, Skarmory. Yep, this is a Mega and Water Pulse situation. We've got Sturdy, of course. Yeah, because I'm thinking... Yeah, I like that. I'm really over all these programs, or so many programs being like subscription based. Like everything's trying to nickel and dime you for 20 bucks a month. This probably has Toxic. That should do not a lot. Right. So, good for you. So I'm trying to learn how to use it, but obviously it's easier said than done. Especially when you don't really have any experience with any editing whatsoever. Literally, the only experience I have editing videos is cutting the first 10 minutes of my streams off in the editor in YouTube, or in YouTube Studio, just because I don't want people to have to skip forward 10 minutes or click out of my video because they see my starting soon screen. And that's all the experience I have. Alright. So we've made it to the Elite Four. One thing we're going to do is we're going to go grab a I'm gonna go grab the TM for whatchamacallit, for Will-O-Wisp, but I'm gonna go grab food and go take my meds. So I'm gonna leave this on the screen here for you guys to give some suggestions on what we should be doing for our team. Again, I know what type the gym leaders are. I don't want to know what they have. Oh yeah, right. We don't have a Tem anymore. Probably move him there first. And then we'll put together our team with whatever TMs and stuff we've got once we see once we've got our team together. So I will be right back. Oh, I do have ground type for steel. That's also decent. I will be right back, guys.
You were close.
Vindication!
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Have to go find my food. Or not find my food. Find my meds. You might have it. Thank you for the stretch request there, Raven. My neck is broken though, so I don't know if I can stretch all that much.
He's dead!
That's how it feels. That's really how it feels. I turned 30 and then all of a sudden everything hurts. Okay, we got Fire, we got Hippowdon, and Blastoise. Okay, let's see what we got here. Steel, Hippo with and Skuntank. Issue with Hippo plus Steel. Xerneas plus Blastoise Ice Beam. Okay. So let's start. What was I gonna do? Okay, we've got Thunderbolt. Xerneas can't learn Thunderbolt. I did not know that. We'll get rid of... Get rid of Night Slash. I don't see myself using it a ton. Okay. So tentatively right now, we're thinking our team is going to be... Hippowdon, Blastoise, Xerneas, Skuntank, and Hippowdon, Xerneas Blast, okay, and Durant. Now we have a ground immunity with Gengar. So if we do this, this is what you guys are thinking. Gengar is really frail. Weavile I can get on board with. The only issue is I would have to uh yeah, Gengar is good if I lose somebody and I need a hard hitter. So that's the tricky thing. I think Gengar might still be good, worth having in the party. Um, I Steel and very good against the champion. That's a good point. Gengar's not doing anything against the champion. She's got Mega Gardevoir for sure, and that's gonna melt him. Ray's a sneaky one, that's why. Jolly Weavile? What's Jolly give me? Jolly's good for Weavile, but he's already outspeeding everything under the sun anyways. What's Prankster do? Prankster makes it so that it's moves our priority. Welcome back, Matar. Not winning yet, but we could potentially win. I'm also thinking Amoonguss might not be a bad idea to have in the party. Actually, stats are pretty bad, aren't they? Yeah, that's true. I think I might go with this team. Only because we're kind of limited in what moves we can teach our Pokemon. And these Pokemon already have a good set of HMs and TMs into them. and I've had their level up movesets. Whereas a lot of these other Pokemon, I haven't been able to level them. Like, what's Klefki learn actually? See. Yeah, Klefki's already gone through all his good moves. I'm just gonna check Blastoise Gen 6. This Mega has higher special attack by a good amount. I'm gonna go ahead and swap him in for a second, just so I can go delete Waterfall. So I can put Ice Beam on Sokka. And I believe it was here. There we go. Surf is 90% or 95 base power. So Surf would be slightly stronger than Mega Blastoise using Water Pulse. Surf is not. So Surf is the same as. It's this guy. I don't know why I walked out. Yeah, so Surf is the same as Mega Blastoise using does anybody else have any HMs that I should get rid of? No. Fly is actually quite useful. Yeah, Water Pulse with Mega Blastoise would be the same strength and has a chance to confuse. Skuntank should have Flamethrower already. Now, I believe we can pick which, yeah, gotta get Ice Beam on Blastoise. I'm gonna put Rock Tomb on Motomoto instead of Sand Tomb. Just feels like a better play. Especially if I'm in a situation where I can't actually switch out. Got low sweep that no one can learn. Trick room. That's horrible on Gengar. I'm almost wondering if Calm Mind is better than Geomancy in this case. That is true. What are power herbs? I don't think I do. That's kind of cracked. Alright, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. Let's go ahead and sell our stuff, or buy our stuff. Do I have a psychic user? I don't think I do. Let me double check. I don't think anyone has psychic. Obviously he doesn't have psychic. No psychic there. No. No. And I don't think I have a TM for psychic either. Also, I'll teach Calm Mind to Xerneas because I don't have Power Herb. One turn Geomancy is cracked, but since I don't have that, Calm Mind will do the trick. Now I can't remember, is this Elite Four the one that you can pick which one you do first? I should probably get everyone up to par, huh? Our level cap for this is 65. So let's get everyone up to 65. Guys, do I learn Guillotine? I can one-shot people. It'll never happen, but I can do it. Hustle Guillotine. The complete opposite of I do not have the wide lands. That would be good though. Where's Shutterbug Cafe? Let's level up multiple a bunch. No, we're not learning the ledge. I'm not learning Fisher. What's with all my Pokemon wanting to learn one-shot KO moves? No, we're not learning Explosion. Photo in one spot. Okay. No tip. This is wild. They're really trying to enforce tipping culture here. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab the Widelands, because that'll definitely be better for Durant than the King's Rock. I mean, Iron Head plus King's Rock is pretty cracked, but that requires me to land the hit first. Is it? I thought EU had... For some reason, I thought the EU was, wasn't a fan of tipping culture. What's this cafe? This looks like a battle cafe. Cafe action? No, thank you. Expected but not forced. See, in North America, it's pretty common now everywhere. And it's kind of annoying. Because, like, you'll go to a fast food place, and at the till, there's a tip option. When it's like, that's literally the point of the job. Don't get me wrong, I think all these people deserve livable wages. But it's like, it should be the employer who pays them the money, not me, who is also not making a ton of money, you know? Okay, let's see. Welcome back, Joe. With this, our... hustle is slightly less hustly. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. I think we're just gonna go in. We've pushed this off long enough. It's time. It's such a weird, like, Elite Four. Wanted that glam up. Mostly because I was worried about money for most of the game. Okay, how do I know which one's which? I'm assuming this is the fire one because she just walked through it. Blazing Chamber. Okay, yeah, close. So we've got, for Blazing Chamber, we've got Sokka, we've got Moto. But I'm pretty sure Sokka just mostly sweeps the fire gym, or Fire Elite 4. True. He's got rock type moves, and Blastoise is a safer switch in anyways. You're wild, Raven. Alright, let's see. It's Noble War, dude. Oh. Well then. That's still gonna one-shot. I'm still gonna go for Rock Tomb here. I'm gonna stay out as long as I can. Sir, you need to calm down. There are no fat dookies being dropped. Okay, she's gonna heal now. Which means I'm gonna rock him again. I mean, I do like fire. It's not my favorite type, but I do like fire type. I had to go for the crunch just in case. I didn't want to tempt fate with missing Rock Tomb. Let's go ahead and hit him with an Earthquake, see how much that does. It's not going to one-shot. Wait a second. That's not how this is supposed to go. Can't Earthquake me back. Alright. And Chandelure is my sign to switch out to Sokka. Yeah. Crap, the snow melting scares me every time. Flamethrower should not do a ton. Of course he gets the burn. Why wouldn't he get the burn? It only makes sense. Roll Mega and Water Pulse should do the trick. I know what my favorite type is. Like, I like electric. I like I like electric. I like steel. Or not steel. Ice. Not what I meant to do. Alright, from here on out, I'm just gonna go pick a direction. Ironworks. So we're going up against steel. These two are gonna be our headliners for this. How many earthquakes do I got? I should be good. Those giant swords falling can't be saved. I really gotta wonder what the budget is for the Pokemon League in this generation. Alright, Wickstrom, let's do this. At least $3? My guess is 5, Raven. X and Y are good. I think they get overshadowed by the fact that they're just like the games that introduce megas. But their soundtrack is really good. I don't think they're the... I'd say like they're low A, high B as far as the games themselves. Set up spikes, which is not great. But does Probopass have levitate? No, he doesn't. Well, he's getting the earthquake treatment too. That's... Crit is not great. Oh, why'd I do this? I'm so dumb. Actually, this works out better. This breaks to 30 and he doesn't heal him. I forgot about the healing. All part of the plan. Okay. He's in defense mode. He outspeeds me for sure. He's got really high attack when he's in attack mode. That crit really messed me up. Because he probably has Sacred Sword, King Shield. Swords Dance, probably. Iron Head. That's my assumption for his moveset. issue is that he does outspeed us. I think. I don't think Hippowdon's very fast. Yeah, he is faster than us. Unless we've got a speed boosting nature, but I don't think we do. I think Blastoise might be the safer bet. So we got a free switch in. Now the question is, King's Shield only reflects physical moves, right? Or does damage back to you for physical? Yeah. So I'm gonna go Water Pulse. Because if he does King's Shield again, then... Okay, he doesn't. Confusion's huge. Now I need you to hit yourself in Confusion. Come on. Shadow Claw's gonna hurt. But with that, we can guarantee the kill because his defense stat is nothing now. King Shield. If I Water Pulse him again, he's gonna get an attack off on me, which is gonna possibly kill me. Let me go back and see how much his Shadow Claw did. I was at 172. So it did 80, did 79 damage. So I can survive another Shadow Claw. Or I could go for Bite and hope I flinch. Because if I go for Bite and then I go for... That is true. I'd like to keep everyone though. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I Bite to do maybe half of what he has left. And either he'll get an attack off, but I'll live. And then I Water Pulse and he goes down. I keep him out of healing range, but Water Pulse takes him out. I think is probably my best play. And if I'm lucky, I flinch and it all works out even better. I did not get the flinch. Now let's hope he doesn't get a crit. Don't get a crit. Don't get a crit. Okay. He does get Shadow Sneak though. It's an egg move. What are the chances he has Shadow Sneak? Because if he has it, I die right here. If he doesn't have it, I click Water Pulse. Scizor. Now, Skuntank, Flamethrower should do the trick. I gotta take risks, Ramsey. I gotta take risks. Now, I hope that I don't screw myself here. That's gonna hurt a lot. How much damage did that do? That did... Okay, that... I was at 199. So I did 99 damage. I did 99 damage with Scizor speed. I don't think he's very fast. $75. I think Skuntank is pretty fast. Where's my Scizor tab? I had that open 2 seconds ago. Scizor's base speed is 65, so I do outspeed. I outspeed, and a quad effective Flamethrower should kill. Alright, let's see this. Come on. Alright, we did it. Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch would do less than X-Scissor. No, Scyther actually loses a lot of speed when he evolves. Yeah, Scyther loses a lot of speed in exchange for bulk with Scizor. Okay, let's go ahead and I have 3 max ethers. Do I have any regular ethers? I do. I need to get Earthquake back. Yeah, and only having 1 weakness. I did, Rambo. Scyther, Cleavor, and Scizor just swap around their stats and typings. It's a cool way to make each version relevant or still decent. Let's see who's here. Dragon. Matar for Dragon, we've got Roxy, the Xerneas, and we've got Sokka, who has Ice type, Ice Beam. So we should be fine, barring any shenanigans. Depending on who he leads with. I know he's got a Dragalge at some point. So that's the big scary part. To deal with water, I have... To deal with water, I've got Thunderbolt on Roxy and Gaslighter. That one's definitely the least, a little lackluster. Let's turn this off. I forgot that I should have turned it off sooner. Yeah, with water we don't have any stab, unfortunately. But we'll make do with what we got. Oh, she leads with the Dragology. That explains it. Alright, let's open up with this. If we're lucky this one-shots, I don't know that it will. It was a crit. Oh. That Thunderbolt hurts. He's gonna heal. Which is fine. .44 versus hippos are fast though. I don't know if you've ever seen a hippo run. Those things run. Okay. Altaria. Ice Beam will easily one-shot that. That's quad effective. Yeah, it is a slow dragon. Noivern, also quad effective. I don't think he has anything that should one-shot us from this range. Dragon Pulse is gonna hurt, but we've got some bulk, so it shouldn't do half. And then who's the last one? Gudra? Drudigan? Yeah. For Drudigon, I'm gonna switch out. Just because I can't survive a hit. And Roxy Moonblast should do the trick. Doesn't affect.
You were close.
Okay, now I'm thinking I lead with Gengar. I don't know. I don't remember anything that Diancie or what's her name has. Diantha? All I know is she has Mega Gardevoir. Which is definitely scary. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. She doesn't have a Diancie. Diancie makes sense for her to have. But I don't think she does. We'll lead Roxy here. Which means he probably leads Crawdon. The water one's easily my favorite. You just met my mom? I'm assuming you saw her at work, Cass? Alright, let's okay, hold up. I love it, Cass. Do I take this chance? What's Clauser's? Maybe I don't set up on Clauser. He can hit hard. Yeah, he's got 120 special attack. That's probably not the best Pokemon to set up on. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, I should have Corn Leeched. I'm getting PTSD of this Gyarados right now. Get him out of my face. I don't want to see him. Baracle definitely is a Horn Leech situation because he's what? Rock water? He's got high physical defense though, so maybe not the greatest idea, but that's fine. I'm glad I put the big root on there. Yeah, I guess my mom hasn't met you, Cass. Or maybe she has. I thought she had. Okay, that makes my decision for what I'm doing next turn. Oh, did half damage go up, damn. Oh, he survived. Okay, okay. Might as well do it again. He's gonna heal. I do love Starmie. Starmie's a good design. And just a cool Pokemon. Very solid Gen 1 Pokemon. Dude, Mega Starmie's hilarious. I can't even be mad at Mega Starmie. Alright, can I get the kill with this one, or is it gonna... Perfect. Mega Starmie is a meme, and for that reason alone, I can't hate it. Alright, now Trip, I'm gonna go ahead and lead with whatever. I don't want to know what I should lead with in this game, for this situation. We're good on moves there. I don't remember what moves I've used. We'll heal up Ice Beam there. Earthquake should be good. Rock Tomb. I think every other move should be pretty good. Thunderbolt's good. I should probably heal up Horn Leech just in case. I think I'm gonna lead Gengar only because Everyone else I can switch out into. I can't switch out into Gengar. No. Oh, you can tell me if she has 6 Pokemon. That I don't mind knowing. Maybe I don't lead Gengar. Maybe I have... What's... Level cap for champion is 68. Oh yeah, otherwise I'd have to level everyone up manually, and I'd be forever behind on levels. So I set level caps based on who I'm fighting. Kind of like in a lot of the harder randomizers and stuff. Or not randomizers, a lot of the difficulty mods, they'll have a level cap. So you can't over level the people you're about to fight against. Because otherwise I'd be perpetually underleveled. No, I have not yet. I woke up and then pretty much set up stream immediately. Who do I want to lead? I might lead Stinky. And it's gonna sound dumb. No, she's not gonna lead with her best Pokemon. I was gonna lead Stinky for Toxic. I need to preserve Kevin for... Well, I need to preserve Kevin for Mega Gardevoir. Oh, I expect pain. Don't worry, Yugi. I expect pain. Alright. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I appreciate your faith, Trip. Just immediately spill my water on me. Okay, this is not the worst lead. I do remember when Giratina got 3 Ominous Wind boosts. Those were good times. Flying Crest, that's gonna hurt, but it shouldn't hurt too much. I'm pretty bulky. Okay, there's a high chance Aurorus here is gonna Thunder Wave. Yugi. Don't tell me that. I know there's technically an AZ fight or something, or AZ Fullette. Yeah, I think we water pulse here. You would, Ivy. You would. You best not be cheering on Diantha instead of me. Aurora's is such a cool design. I agree with you. Gorgeist. Ghost and Grass. Stinky is probably our best bet here. Just want to make sure we're on the same page there, Ivy. Flinch was huge. I didn't realize Stench could affect them when I attack. Okay, Tyrantrum. Too soon. Too soon, Yugi. Oh, Canada stream, please. I think the play here is go out into Roxy, and he might Earthquake, he might Crunch. Head Smash is also not great. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, I believe we do outspeed. 99 speed. Yeah, we outspeed. So Moonblast here should do the trick. Yeah, Tyrantrum has high defense, so I'm not gonna risk the Horn Leech. Goodra. Yeah, I figured she had Goodra. Okay. Goodra's got Bulk. Not pursuing Goodra. Regular Goodra. $150. Oh, Goodra's bulky. I think I just go for the Moonblast here. Fire Blast does not stab, it shouldn't kill. She's gonna heal now. So I'm gonna be a little cheeky and do a Calm Mind. Just a little cheeky. Just a little bit. Because Xerneas that's a bit of a problem. Mega Gardevoir is potentially faster than me. It's pretty much a speed tie. 99 versus 100. Xerneas has used its purpose.
So I think I have to try and go for something.
Question is, does fairy resist itself? Fairy does not resist itself.
So I'm gonna go for Moonblast and hope that I do outspeed. Because it is a speed type. Okay. Getting some damage off is huge.
Okay, that's just rude.
Okay. We lost Roxy, but that was kind of a necessary evil. We're gonna go into Kevin. And we're gonna Iron Head. Just gonna full restore. If we're lucky, this Iron Head should kill.
We did it, guys. Hey, Alex. How's it going? Whew. That was stressful. That was stressful. Thanks, Ivy. But we did it. We have managed to secure another win. I won't tell you how many wins we've got. The lack of Kaz. Kaz, don't worry. You are in the PC safe and sound. But Cam is dead. Oh, that was stressful. But that's another win secured. I feel good about myself now. And we didn't even have to go crazy overboard. And we won pretty smoothly today too. Alex, I have not seen all those seasons. I've seen a good chunk of them. I've watched one, some of two, some of three. I didn't watch season 4. I didn't watch Gen 5. I watched Gen 6, all like 3 seasons of it. I watched Gen 7, all 2 seasons of them. And then I watched the final season. We lost some good Pokemon in the fight. But we did we managed to get through. And I'm very proud of us, guys. We've been going through the ringer. We've been going through it. Didn't even get to use your forbidden jutsu. Phantom coordinator. I have to remember that. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't remember this one. No credit. You haven't won yet. Hold up, Yugi. Don't take away my victory. Which evil teams do I like? Galactic is super good. I do love Team Galactic. What else we got? Rocket's a classic. I do like Team Skull quite a bit. I'd say those are probably my 3 favorite evil teams.
Your first Pokemon was Pokemon Y. Nice. My first Pokemon game was, I think, Pokemon Stadium. And then, ooh, Team Cypher's a good one. Yeah, I think my first Pokemon was Pokemon Stadium, and then Pokemon Yellow. Nice. What'd you think of Legend ZA, Alex? Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me see if I can set up a poll here. Let's see. Alright, I set up a poll on Twitch. So you guys can go ahead and vote on which version we should play, whether it's Sun or Moon. Only Let's Go. I do agree they're too basic. I love the art style though. I love the art style of the Let's Go games, but Fire Red and Leaf Green are infinitely better. Do I like Team Flare Grunts? Their suits are nice, but I don't think I really like Team Flare as a whole. Moon, we got Cass. I'm counting you as Moon, not Ultra Moon. No worries. You vote here. That counts as a vote to me, Alex. Because I am on both YouTube and Twitch. Can't choose. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a vote for Alex over here. Necrozma, I assure you I won't even make it to Necrozma. Those games are notoriously difficult. Now, I'm not going to spoil how many wins and losses we have so far for this series, guys. Because it's a number of wins and losses. And I'm not telling you anything. Do you guys want me to do the Ultra games? If you want me to do the Ultra, then I'll try it. But you're signing me up for failure. With that said, guys, while the vote's going on, while this cutscene's playing on, for those of you guys who are here, lurking, chatting, new, old, I am doing a series where I do a hardcore Nuzlocke of every Pokemon generation in order. We obviously just finished Gen 6. Gen 7 is next. Some people are trying to get me to do the Ultra games, and that kind of scares me. But yeah. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in watching and supporting, do consider following or subscribing on either YouTube or Twitch, whatever your platform of preference is. I do plan on streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for at least about 3-4 hours until we finish this series, and then we'll figure out what we do next. All my VODs are obviously on YouTube, so if you haven't already, do consider subscribing there if you want to catch up on some of the old stuff I've done. Once we do hit 600 followers on Twitch, we'll be doing a booster box opening on stream of Inferno X Pokemon cards. And when we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, we'll be doing a booster box opening of Mega Brave, I think. Yes, Mega Brave. So, yeah, do consider subscribing on either platform, or subscribing and following, all that good stuff on either platform. Help us get a little closer to that goal, and one step closer to me opening the Pokemon cards that have been sitting on my shelf for months now. Let me tell you, it is very tempting to open them up. But with that said, thank you guys for supporting me and hanging out with me today, and all days actually, because I really do appreciate it. You make it a lot more enjoyable, a lot more fun to do this, and I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. I did succeed, King, so we'll put it in the book for one more success. You guys are gonna have to watch the other VODs to find out how many successes we've had, if we've had any. It is fun. I like working with you guys, as long as I have room to make mistakes and guess and try and strategize on my own. It means that you guys get a little bit of fun out of like helping and contributing without giving it away, you know what I mean? And then I get the fun of still trying to do the challenge myself. Hey Cass, when the game is gonna give me music, I gotta go for the music, you know? So we will be back on... I'm trying to finish this before my ads start. We will be back on Friday with starting our... It looks like it says Moon. Moon is winning, and people seem to want Ultra Moon. So I'm a little scared, but we might be doing Ultra Moon, which I have never played, so that might not be a bad idea. It just means we're likely failing that Nuzlocke, because Ultra Necrozma is a monster. That said though, while we're still here, is there anything you guys want to see more of from me? Whether it's content, whether it's stuff going on in the stream, things you enjoy about the streams, things you want me to change it up a little bit, feel free to let me know. Whether that's abs, I can't help you there, Cass. Whether that's here, I also do have a Discord that I'm currently working on touching up a little bit. It's still a work in progress. But if you do enjoy discussing things with other people who like Pokemon and other video games, that's a place to go. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness HG Next Gen. I don't know what that means. Monotype runs. I don't know that I could do a monotype run of a whole game. Oh, is it Xenoverse? No, not Xenoverse. That's a different one. Like bugs. I know you like your bugs, Cass. I'll have to check that out, Trip. But alright guys, we got 10 seconds left till ads, so I'm gonna end it here and say thank you for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Back on Friday with another Nuzlocke, another challenge, and more pain. Have yourselves a lovely rest of your day, and I will catch you all soon.